The Bulls have made another move this offseason, signing Torrey Craig to a 2-year deal with a player option. We're going to talk about how he fits with the team and how I think he's going to push P. Will to be a better player. Let's talk Bulls.
Give me the hot sauce! Give me the hot sauce!
So we have signed Torrey Craig to a 2-year contract, and I definitely think this is going to be a great pickup for the Bulls. I think he's going to add some length. He's also going to add some grit, and he definitely fits into what we've been doing this offseason. It seems like the Bulls are really focusing on, one, running it back, but taking the pieces that were working last year and trying to improve them a little bit by little bit. We already signed Javon Carter, who I think is going to be a great replacement for Patrick Beverley. He's going to be a better shooter. I think he'll be able to get the offense into a good rhythm. But now we've signed Torrey Craig, who I think is going to be a great replacement for DJJ, adding in that energy. He just seems like the type of player that he comes in, does what he needs to do, and doesn't make mistakes, right? I also think he's a better three-point shooter. Now, he wasn't an outstanding three-point shooter his entire career. He's been averaging about 35%. Last year was a lone wolf where he was averaging about 39. But I do think that will continue. It seems like he was less afraid to shoot the three. He was hitting a lot of threes in the corner, and I think he'll get a lot of open corner shots with the Bulls, especially with Zach, DeMar, Vooch kind of clogging up that paint. And the good thing is, even on those catch and shoots, he does have the ability to move the ball, do some pull-ups off the dribble, also attack the rim. And I think the biggest add-on is he's going to continue to add to this defensive mindset that the Bulls have going. It seems like we are really focused on being a great defensive team, having people at each position who can sit down and try to lock up their opponent. Now, on top of the things we are adding, I also think he's going to add a great push to P. Will. Right? We've been waiting for Patrick Williams to really make that jump of aggression. We all know the talent is there. He shows it every year. He has the talent to be something great in this league. We just need to see him on a consistent basis show that aggression that he wants to be a star. And I think having someone behind him that can easily take over that starting position will help him really have something to push for. And I think it'll also be nice to have someone who Billy can use if he's not showing that aggression, okay? It'll give Billy an option to say, hey, if you're not going to show it, we're going to replace you with this person. And he's going to be able to take in and not make mistakes and keep us nice and steady during the game. Now, I do think this is going to be a good year for P. Will, so I do not see Torrey Craig coming off as a starter. I do think he'll be coming off the bench. I think he'll be a good backup for Patrick, and I think he'll be a really good matchup when he's on the floor with Drummond or Vooch. Like we said, he's going to get a lot of open corner threes. It seems like he's not afraid to pull them, but I do hope the Bulls really utilize him in the pick and roll. From what I saw in videos, it seems like he is very good at pick and roll, whether it's popping or driving. It seems like he makes the smart decision on what to do at the right moment. And that's definitely something you always want in a basketball player, is someone who has the IQ to make the right decision when it's necessary, right? If you have someone who doesn't make needless turnovers, it only helps the team, and it seems like he's that type of player. What I want to know, though, is what do you guys think of this signing? What do you think of Torrey Craig? Do you think this is a great signing for the Bulls? Do you think it's just something that we're doing to get some type of movement? What are your thoughts? I want you to leave them down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. We're going to keep adding these videos. There's a lot more to come. We're also going to have some Summer League stuff. And if you like what you see, let me know. Talk to you later. Peace.